Welcome back, Cat 5 class. Today we're going to go over problem 415. Okay, so let's go ahead and complete the three views. Let's take a look at the 3D model. Okay, so there it is. And once again, the slope is what throws you off a bit. So let's take a look at the front view. Okay, so the front view is not that tough. The cyan surface looks parallel to the screen, but it's actually sloping. And all we're missing are the red hidden lines to represent the two yellow holes. Okay, so let's take care of that. So let's go to the front view. All right, so let's draw our red hidden lines from each quadrant of the circular hole. So let's go to the red hidden layer, line command, left quadrant. Let me turn on object snap and ortho. Snap to the left quadrant. Okay, right click enter. So there's the first one. Okay, let's draw the second one. Okay, and hit escape, and there it is. So we have our first pair, but we also have a second pair up here. So we have a hole going through this wall and this wall. All right, so let's pre-select the red hidden lines and use the copy command, copy. So I'm going to pick this point where the white visible object line and this construction line intersect. Click, go straight up and click. And I can keep making more copies if I want, and right click enter to exit. So the walls or the rooftop and bottom have the same thickness, so it's easy to just copy over. All right, so now we need a green center line. So let's go to the green center layer, line command from the center. Okay, and there's our green center line. Now, you can draw one long green center line, or you can draw two short ones, one for each one. I'm going to go all the way through. Even though there's no symmetry here, the left side is not symmetrical to the right. We do want to indicate that the top hole is supposed to line up with the bottom hole. Maybe a shaft goes in here. So just to demonstrate, maybe a cylindrical shaft has to fit through both holes. Okay, let me turn off ortho. So there's probably a shaft that has to slide all the way through both holes, and they need to be in line. Okay, so let me undo. Okay, so it's better to draw that green center line going all the way through. 90% chance that that's what it's meant to do. Now, if these two holes did not have to line up with each other, then you can make two separate short green center lines. Okay, either one is acceptable. All right, so we're done with the front view. Let's go over to the right side view. Okay, so right side view. Okay, so we have our object lines, right? And we cannot see this pocket here from this view. Okay, so from this view, right side view, we need to represent this pocket here with red hidden lines, red hidden line, red hidden line from this view. And also we need to represent the holes that we cannot see from this right side view. So there's going to be quite a bit of hidden lines because we cannot see these features. A feature can be a groove, a pocket, a hole, etc. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw that in. All right, so back to AutoCAD. Okay, so the red hidden line and the center line, we can just copy it over from using our construction lines. So these yellow construction lines will help me line up, let me hit escape, the holes into the side view. So here's the center of the hole, hit the 45, go straight down. So the red hidden lines and center lines, we can just copy them over. Okay, so I'm going to use the copy command, and where the green center line intersects the white visible object line, I'm just going to go across to the yellow construction line intersects the white visible object line. And there it is, and right click enter. Got that one. Okay, so now all we're missing are the red hidden lines to represent this pocket. So let's draw the red hidden lines. Use line command. Start at the bottom. So we have a red hidden line going all the way across from the bottom. Right click enter. And same thing on top. Line command again from this corner, go across. And right click enter, and that's it. We can now shorten this to the correct length. And hit escape to deselect, and there we have our right side view. Okay, so we're done with that right side view. Okay, so now let's take a look at the top view. ISO view and top view. Okay, so the top view, we have the hole already, so we need to draw these object lines and a red hidden line to represent this pocket that we cannot see from the top. Okay, so let's draw the object lines first. Okay, so we're going to use the 45 to guide us along. Make that thicker so it stands out. Escape. All right, so let's go to the visible white object layer. Use line command from the front view left corner. Go straight up. Right, and we know it's going to line up with the side view here. Hitting the 45 straight down, and right click enter. Okay, now we'll go from the right corner of the front view. Line command again, go straight up, and right click enter. Okay, so we know the length of the front view is the same length at the top. It's the same object, just different perspective. Now we need to take care of the depth. On the right side view represents this length here, this depth. Okay, so using the line command again, go from the left top corner of the right side view and hit the 45 and across. And there it is, right click enter. And let's get rid of the evidence that we cheated. Delete it. And now we can shorten the visible white object lines to the correct length. Okay, and hit escape to deselect. And there it is, that's all it was right there. So we got the periphery of the top view. Okay, so now we got to do this sloped area, which is this slope line here, right? Okay, so let me hit escape to deselect. So from the side view, using the line command, we're going to go from where the slope starts. There it is, go straight up, hit the 45, go across. And from this point, right, lines up with this point right here, right? There it is. And right click enter, and there we have it. Hit escape. I'm going to delete this one and shorten that line, and there we have it. And there it is with the object lines. We're done with the object lines. Okay, now we need to represent the hidden line representing this pocket. So we have a red hidden line going all the way vertically. Okay, we need our green center lines to represent the hole, or the center of the hole. All right, so let's go back to AutoCAD. Okay, so let's do the red hidden line first. Line command, and again from the pocket here, we're going to go straight up. Okay, right click enter, and now we can shorten it to the correct length. Okay, and all we need now is the green center mark. Okay, so let's go to the green center layer. Oh, let me escape first, deselect. Go to the green center layer, go to Annotate tab, center mark, click on the circle, and hit escape to exit the command, and there it is. Turn off your construction lines, go back to the home tab, turn off the construction lines, and there we have our 3 views. Looks clean, looks good. Let's check the answer key, let's cheat. And we got everything, red hidden lines, green center lines. Yep, we got everything for the front, top, and side. Okay, and once again, title block and border is optional. You can add it if you like. Save your work, save as. Add my initials, are completed. Okay, save. Again, there's no due date. And just a reminder, when you go look at the YouTube videos, so if you're watching one of the YouTube videos, for example, so here's one of the lectures.
Welcome back.
Okay, so chapter 1 lecture, you can always go to the YouTube channel to check any new videos I add. Okay, so you can just click on the YouTube channel, Cat 5 Spring 2021. And these are the latest videos. If you want to see all of them for the Cat 5 Spring 2021 semester, go to videos. And here's a list of all the videos that have been uploaded already for this class. I'll just keep adding. There's probably going to be a total of around 80 videos by the time we end this semester. Okay. All right. See you in the next video.